Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to open up the second half of my Topps Update hobby box that I picked up off of Topps.com website. We have the silver pack, which we'll save for the end of the video. We have these two sections of cards, which will represent the top half of my hobby box as I discard that to the side. If you watched video number 1, you saw me get the relic card already in this box, so we shouldn't have another hit. The relic of Mookie Betts All-Star Game Stitches card. And then we hit the green foil board of Spencer Torkelson, which was very nice. And then a short print of a Hall of Fame legend, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. So in this second half of the box, we'll be looking for maybe another short print of a rookie. We're going to look for maybe a orange foil board card, or a, what would be really cool, a black parallel or a different colored parallel. Got ourselves Correa there, 1987 card. Also maybe be looking for one of the gold, numbered out of 2022 cards. We haven't seen, I was about to say, we haven't seen the Witt or the Julio Rodriguez base card either. We've now seen the rookie debut of both, but we have not seen the base card of either gentleman. And those are obviously the two top targets in the set this year, at least for me, and for most of you as well. Yu Chang, Savale, Bogarts, one of the All-Star Game subsets. I'll just kind of, I don't know, I'll just put it right there. Estrada, Tigers rookies, Padres rookies, opening day, Reed Detmers. So pack number 2 is down. We're going to have 12 packs in this opening, including the silver pack. I guess that will make 13, but 12 regular packs. And we're already on pack number 3. Taylor, Jankowski, Sawinski, Harold Ramirez had a pretty nice year. George Kirby, rookie debut. Kirby was very, very good this year. John Smoltz, Paragons of the postseason. Has such a great career, John Smoltz. Yarbrough, Pilkington, infield crew, and Ross Stripling, who I believe is a free agent, and did kind of sneaky well for the Blue Jays the last couple of years. Obviously not making any headlines, but kind of a consistent contributor if they needed him in the bullpen or starting, spot starter, whatever. Alec Thomas, I think, has good potential. Actually, a lot of Diamondbacks, I think, have some good potential. Pinto. Oh, we got ourselves a gold card there, numbered out of 2022. This is the MLB debut card of Seiya Suzuki. My Cub fans, vintage card Steve and David M. There you go. The gold parallel rookie debut of Seiya Suzuki. I don't know what that goes for. Maybe $10. Who knows? 15. I know the Bobby Witt is in this is maybe 25 or 30, so I'm just kind of basing it off of there. The gold of Seiya Suzuki is very, very nice. That'll probably be the only gold card that we get. So I did get one of the rookies in the gold parallel, but not one of the big boys. One of the medium boys, right? Suzuki is better than just the base card, but rookie debut obviously not as valuable as the base card, and here it is, of Seiya Suzuki. So we've got Suzuki in back-to-back packs here. Pivetta, Rodon. Well, interesting to see what happens to him this offseason. If he goes back to the Giants or if he signs elsewhere. Torkelson, Byron Buxton, the subset there, the All-Star Game. Rodon, speaking of him, there he is again. Anthony Bass, Palante, Hummel, and Seth Lugo. I think he might even be a free agent. I don't know. There's so many people in the Mets bullpen who I believe are free agents. It's just going to be really interesting to see what they do with their roster coming up this year. Shane Baz, I want to see him stay healthy for a full year because I think he's, if you combine him with, oh man, I can't remember his name right now, the other guy who was out like almost all year and then came back at the end, Tyler Glasnow, excuse me, there it is. I think the two of them could make quite the dominant force for the Tampa Bay Rays. Got another rookie as the rainbow foil, Jose Azocar. Unfortunately, not the one you're looking for, but maybe you are if you're a Padres fan. Bryson Stott, rookie debut. And we're on to the second half of the packs for this opening. Luke Voit, Silseth. He came out pretty well and then kind of cooled down. Familia, Casali, Vidal Brujan, Clevenger with the strange leg kick. Mountcastle, 1987 design. Alcantara, Steckenrider, Alex Faedo, who was very, very good, and then James Norwood. So haven't seen the base of Rodriguez or Witt, and we're getting down to the final 5 packs here, so getting a little bit nervous, but I think, you know, the odds are you'll get at least one of almost every base card in a hobby box. So there's an Alcantara All-Star Game card, Castillo, Meadows, Nelson Cruz, Kimbrel, and Tropiano. Down to the final 4 over here. Looking for Witt and Julio. I feel like I'm doing pretty well on my time on this one as well. Jason Krizan. Unfortunately, I do not even know anything about him. I didn't even know he played. William Woods for the Braves. Royce Lewis, who I think has a lot of potential if he can stay healthy. Obviously, a former #1 overall pick. There's a nice one, the black gold of Shohei Ohtani. Check out my boy Eric at Classic Cards on Twitter and on YouTube if you haven't. He is one of the biggest Shohei fans that I know, probably the biggest. Lodolo, Gonsolin, and oh, I almost glossed over it. Finally, Julio has showed up. So he saved himself towards the end of this hobby box, but Julio is here. Now we just need the Bobby Witt to compliment him and kind of complete this box here before we get to the silver pack. We got 3 packs left. Let's see if we can find him. Final 3. Scherzer, Donaldson, Melendez, my Kansas City Royals right there. Kyle Bradish, Javi Baez. I thought I saw one backwards there. Am I just fooling myself? Reese McGuire, Aledmys Diaz. We do have one backwards. And I can't remember what this... Oh, we got another gold numbered out of 2022. Not very often you get 2 gold cards out. Maybe it is 2 in every hobby box. It's usually 1 in every blaster box. Nick Plummer for the New York Mets. Don't know anything about Nick Plummer. And another rainbow, our second rainbow foil. Kyle Bradish, excuse me again. So 2 rookies in the rainbow foils, 2 rookies in the gold parallels, but unfortunately none of the insane players that would have been obviously off the charts. The Julio, Bobby Witt, Torkelson, Juan, Jeremy Pena, anyone like that. Tsutsugo for the Pirates, Pepiot, Villar, Darren Ruff, Cishek, Dustin May, Hilliard, Odor, Elliot Ramos. Got ourselves an 87 as I move Castillo down there. Vladdy Jr. This hair going all over the place. Where am I putting those? There we go. Another, oh no, I thought that was a Soto again. That looks like the Juan Soto 100 home runs card. Yadiel Hernandez, Japan Legends Reunite. That's Tsutsugo and Suzuki. And then Logan Webb. We're down to the final pack. Bobby Witt, I hope you are in here. If not, it's okay. So I think I pulled this card out of a blaster already. But it would be nice out of a hobby box where you get 24 packs to find the Bobby Witt base card in there as well. You would assume it's going to be there. There's the Pena, Rowdy Tellez. The Pena was the rookie debut. Josh Winder, don't really know how to pronounce his name. The Kraken, Gary Sanchez, Ethan Roberts, Derek Hill. And now we're going to the landscape card. So no Bobby Witt Jr. base card in there, just the rookie debut. Maybe it'll be in here in the hobby box exclusive silver pack. You can see hobby exclusive there. We will get, I believe, 4 cards in here. Yes, 4 cards, just right there underneath my thumb. And then I'll get you out of here, guys, in about 10 minutes time. So doing pretty well. These hobby boxes are not available anymore on Topps.com. You can surely get them out from a different retailer, but Topps.com usually has them at a better price if you can catch it at the right time. So we have a Kansas City Royal off the jump, although he's not a Kansas City Royal anymore. Andrew Benintendi, be interested to see where he signs this offseason. We have for the Cincinnati Reds, Jonathan India, last year's Rookie of the Year in the National League. Battled injuries, but was okay this year. We've got a Trey Mancini, who was traded to Houston and won the World Series. Good to see him do that after his battle with cancer. And then Seattle Mariners, that is Julio Rodriguez. Very nice way to end this box with the gold Mojo hobby exclusive. The Mojo parallel of Julio Rodriguez. I saw the Seattle and was very excited there. So there you have it, guys. A nice way to end this box. The Julio Rodriguez Mojo card from the silver pack. We have the Julio right up there at the top. Base card. So as a Royals fan, I would have loved to see both those be Bobby Witt Jr., but you're not going to turn down Julio because he obviously had the better season, as I can't get this into the top loader right now while I'm talking at the same time. There we go. Just had to stop talking. But anyway, yeah, obviously Julio had the better year and is going to win the American League Rookie of the Year and deserves it. As a Royals fan, kind of selfishly was looking for some more Bobby Witts, but this is nothing to be ashamed of at all. The Julio Gold Mojo card there from the silver pack, the base card, and then for my Cubby fans, the Seiya Suzuki is probably the next best card, or the Shohei Ohtani Black Gold. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and supporting my channel. If you can find yourself a hobby box of Topps Update for pretty cheap, $80, $90 or so, probably worth it, and it's a lot of fun. So I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.